Hey everyone, this is Sister Colton. This week I chose to just record my screen and not have my camera on. I went to a conference this week for my other job, and they talked about presentations and how sometimes it can be distracting to have a screencast plus a video, that sometimes we watch the person speaking rather than looking at the content on the screen that would be helpful. So I'm going to once in a while just try this way instead of having my face. They're talking, so you can just listen and watch the screen. So just two things I want to show you for this week with approaching lesson 11 on family relationships. With it getting closer to the end of the semester, I wanted to just show you this tool that's available. If you come, this is if I'm going in as just a test student. If this is what your screen would look like if you came to course menu and then clicked on grades. That's how I got to this screen. And from there, if you'll come right here to this icon, and once you hover over it, it says the what if calculator. And I can click on that, and it gives me the chance to see what my grades would be, my final grade would be, depending on how I do in different assignments. So I can see what do I need to get on the quizzes for the rest of the semester in order to get the grade that I want. As I scroll down, I can go through all the different ones. So as it gets closer, if you start yours hopefully will not look like mine, but you'll have actually scores where there's all these zeros, and you'll just see the boxes for the things that we have not turned in yet, and you can type in there if I think, hey, maybe hopefully I'll get a 10 on, not 10%, sorry, 100% on, if I got 100% on the next, and then if I, for some reason, on the final exam only got 50%, what would that do to my grade? So that is helpful, that your projected score is up here, and that will help you see kind of hypothetically what would happen if I were to get different scores on upcoming assignments that we have left. So I hope that's helpful, and if you're starting to see that even if you got 100% on the rest of the assignments and you weren't going to be able to get the grade that you wanted, contact me and we can look at past ones that you've missed or turned in late or haven't done, and if we can get those turned in for at least partial points. I want you guys to have a successful semester and get the grade that you work hard for. So that is a tool I wanted to show you, and let me know if you have questions about that. The last thing I just want to talk to you about is the application activity for this week. You need to think about two of your relationships, family relationships that you have right now. So let me go to that assignment for application activity. Select relationships with two family members you'd like to improve. So think about your relationships, and if there are two that you could improve, it might be okay in a healthy relationship, but you want to make it even better. And like Carrot says, it could be a current relationship, or you could pick one that you prepare you for future marriages, parenting, or grandparenting. So keep that in mind as well. And once you have those two, you're going to set some SMART goals in how you can improve those two relationships, and it will just remind you of what a SMART goal needs to have. And then remembering that this might be a goal that's going to take a while. Maybe you think, oh, this is going to take the next year or two to really get to where I want to be. But for this assignment, I want you just to think beginning steps of what are some things that you could do during the next week that will help you start working towards that goal. So it doesn't need to be something that you don't need to have the goal done in a week, but what are some first steps that you could work on to help get that relationship where you want it to be. So that is the application activity for this week, and I hope you enjoy learning more about family relationships and how you can improve those relationships that we have with our families. So let me know if you have questions as we go through lesson 11, and we just have a few more weeks, so hang in there and keep doing great work, and let me know if you need help for what I can do. Have a good week. Bye.